this is no longer needed. Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh, did someone give up on love? But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's, you just know your value. You know your worth. You're not settling. So if you have to walk away from something that is not serving you, that is not what you desire, then so be it, right? I actually really like this energy, this Eight of Cups here. It feels like freeing, getting out of confusion and going back to self. Yes, I love that. I love it. I'm also hearing that this is like self-improvement. Maybe before you would have tried and betted on potential, I'm hearing. But this time it's different. You're choosing yourself, walking away, knowing that you yourself are complete, right? With or without someone, you're whole. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting this, source knows something, but you don't. I'm seeing a smirk. So with this character above, right in the middle, I'm seeing them smirking, like regarding this Wheel of Fortune. They know something's coming, something grand is coming, due to the choices you've been making, choosing yourself above all. Yeah, so it feels like some sort of reward. It feels, it makes me feel like a kid. Like, I wonder what they got me, I wonder what they're getting me for Christmas or for my birthday, like something like that. But all right, let's continue. Two of Cups. So perhaps a new aligned connection, maybe? Hold on. Oh, okay, Chariot in reverse. What I saw was you meet someone, and like the moment you two meet, or maybe shake hands or something, it's like electrifying. Like the connection energetically, yeah, like a lightning bolt goes off. Two worlds colliding is what I'm hearing. But the Chariot in reverse is interesting. Don't rush this, okay? So don't rush this connection. No matter what it feels like, if it feels electrifying. Oh, I'm seeing some sort of past life connection. It's like when you two meet, all of a sudden you get this like movie reel flashbacks of like where you've seen this person before in another lifetime. Whoa. Tell us more about this. Strength. I'm hearing strength in maintaining your boundaries. Strength in slowing down. Again, with the not rushing, right? Something else was coming through. What is that whole thing with like the lion and the lamb or something like that? I think it's regarding the seasons as well. I don't know. What am I talking about? There's something about springtime? I don't know, but that's coming up, whatever. Swords, so that boundary, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles out here, the Queen of Swords. I'm also hearing like telling a new story, rewriting your history. You have something new to say, is what I'm picking up on. Let me get one more card. Nine of Cups. Nice. I like this. We like this a lot. Wait a minute. I'm hearing you can have it all. You can have it all. I'm hearing placing a demand on what you want. This almost feels like you talking to yourself. And I'm getting the word disciplined to receive the things you want. Yeah, they're saying like keep going. Whatever rituals and routines you're doing is just working. Yeah, the word manifest is coming up. Excuse me. I'm also getting like I can breathe here. So it feels like you really settled in a sense of like being grounded, right? Placing boundaries. Very strong energy here. I'm picking up on contemplating as well. Settling into yourself, accepting yourself the way you are, being true to yourself, and being true to yourself very loudly, very boldly. Again, it's that, like, in a way, it's that childlike energy where as a kid, like, you know, they're not reckless with their words, but they speak the truth, right? Regardless. But it's not in a hurtful way, right? You're not calling people names and stuff or picking out their flaws or whatever, but it's more so speaking your truth. There we go. And in that process, you're getting the things you want. You're also helping others. I feel like that's a big part of, like, I'm seeing each cup as like a goal or something you want to obtain, right? And I feel like that's one of your goals, is to help others. And that's actually part of why you feel so content. They're also saying it's working. You're helping people in ways that you don't even recognize perhaps. But yeah, there's something about staying true to who you are, regardless of anyone else around you that doesn't support you, or maybe have unsupportive comments to make, or there's constructive criticism, but then there's just being a jerk, right? So keeping your head down, maintaining your posture, composure, whatever you want to call it, your authenticity, your patience, your kindness, compassion, maintaining who you are and not letting anyone take that away from you or make you sway to becoming cold or nasty. Queen of Swords can be kind of cold, but she's just the truth speaker. Again, like a child in a way. Tell it like it is. But also this boldness is what helps you get this Nine of Cups energy of complete satisfaction. Well, you know, I say complete, it's damn near close, because complete is the Ten of Cups, right? But we got the 9. 9's really good. When we've been seeing the 10 of Cups like crazy. At the bottom of the deck, I forgot to mention, is the 2 of Pentacles. So there might be a lot of things that you want to do or you're trying to do, right? There's gonna be a need to set those boundaries, cut some things, some people off, some old mindsets. I'm hearing old mindset. I'm hearing as well. Just like a brand new confident way of thinking for you. The old shit is gone. That is not you any longer. That's not how we think anymore, right? All right. Whoa. Yeah. So we have the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. So, sorry. Yeah, it's like the old way of doing things. Can you let that go? Can you also, I'm getting patience. These 2 cards are like, well, at least to me, the Strength card is patience. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. And if you can do things in that manner, in that way, it brings clarity. A new beginning, a new way of thinking, like we were talking about, right? You're done breaking your own heart, settling, all that crap. Take a more grounded approach is what I'm hearing. A more grounded approach. But it's interesting that the sword, the Ace of Swords is out here with it because it feels like that balance. Yes, take that grounded approach, but with the Ace of Swords, that's our thoughts, right? So that balance up here and down there. Of the air and of the earth. As above, so below. Yes, we know this, yes. We have the 5 of Cups, so I'm about to take this card out of the deck. I'm just tired of seeing it. No, but it's there. I feel like they're saying it's a process to completely shed this old lifestyle and step into this new one. You might feel like you should be further along, or what's the word? Or like further along, I don't know. But you're really allow the process to happen, right? And again, where there's no destination, so appreciate where you are. Enjoy the journey, although that is hard at times, because we always think if we get this, then life is good. If we just let this happen, if we just achieve that, then life is good. But like we said in that other reading, if you're there for that, what did it say? I lost my train of thought because the star came out. Star. So what is a star? The 10 of freaking Cups. Let's go. So we got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups out here, like, and the 10 of Cups following the star. Come on now. Oh shit. Whoa. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so the 6 of Wands came out, and then the High Priestess in reverse. I'm actually getting with these 2, this is not the time to doubt your intuition. This is not the time to, the High Priestess, she can be pretty quiet, right? Reserved. This is not the time to be that way. The 6 of Wands is about public recognition, sharing things publicly, being recognized, right, by others. you better start trusting yourself, your intuition. And there's something about being loud about it. So they're mentioning exercises you can actually do to strengthen your third eye chakra. Meditating with lapis lazuli. I always keep this one nearby. Third eye chakra. Oops. Yoga poses that put you in different positions in the sense of right side up, upside down, sideways, right? Things like that, getting different perspectives, very hangman energy. Tapping your third eye, massaging it, right? So things you can do to strengthen it. But let's go back to the start and the 10 of Cups. So this is again with that like exposure, letting yourself be seen. Yeah, definitely don't hold back. That's definitely coming through very strongly. I think the theme is just being your authentic self. That is what gets you the final cup. So hold on, just to remind you, look at these cards out here. How do I wanna, okay. I'm hearing magic jackpot. Magic jackpot. So this feels like manifestation, right? I'm hearing arriving on time. There's definitely something about frequency here, something about rainbows specifically, and their frequency. I don't know, but that's what they're saying. Yeah, they're saying like you are very special. There's something about this collective that is very special and unique, they're saying. And I keep seeing a rainbow. So I'm gonna have to look more into rainbows, like in general, because now I'm curious. Isn't there something like how there's like indigo children, there's like rainbow children or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, like that star energy. And you're happiest when you're yourself, right? Versus having to put on an act in front of others and say like a corporate setting or around family or friends that you don't necessarily feel comfortable. Trying not to get distracted by the crows. Being yourself fully versus saying like being at home, right? No one around. How are you? Comfortable, relaxed. You don't feel uptight, tense. Let it all hang out, right? That complete authenticity. Can you bring that to light? Can you bring that up out of yourself more often? Obviously not being nude because we can't do that. But yeah, taking control back over your life. Emperor energy, nice. Yeah, I'm seeing the Emperor and he's like organizing things, but in a very like mystical way. Like, all right, do that, make that happen, I want that. And things are just like happening. This feels so life-changing. So life-changing. Okay, I'm getting number 5, so 5 more cards. 5 more. 1. Ooh. 10 of Swords. Or is that the, oh, I was gonna say, or is that the end of the reading? 7 of Cups came out with 5 of Wands. Whoa, I feel like things just got chaotic. 2 more cards, please. Two came out together. Okay. The Emperor and the Seven of Wands. So let's take a look at this. Ooh. All right, this combination feels super serious. Too serious. Let's go back to the cards before, because that felt more lighthearted, fun. So I imagine it feels like you're stepping back. Currently, you may end up stepping back into this super masculine energy. Yeah, it feels like adulting, being an adult. It feels like zero fun. It feels like paperwork. It feels like business suits. But I don't know how else to explain it. I don't like it. Yeah, work. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ugh. So I don't know if you change jobs or get a new job or whatever or something, but it feels so serious. It feels very restrictive. Although there are wands out here, not creative at all. Just bleh. Shitty coworkers. Yeah, somewhere you'd have to like maintain a strong boundary because everybody sucks. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting this very not amused. So perhaps this is a suggestion that life is not for you. This was the first card that came out, and then all this seriousness, this rigidness, this strictness. Yeah, I'm getting like they enforce a strict like dress code. There's no self-expression allowed. It's like the complete opposite of like what you're currently in. But yeah, so this could be a suggestion like, hey, we already did this, we tried this before. Yeah, the word corporate is coming up. It just doesn't feel good. Like, we already tried. This is not working. You're not that type of person that fits into that. Hi, Harvey. Type of work. Yeah, the word independently owned is coming up. So that's kind of what I'm getting, that you're supposed to, I don't want to say supposed to, but you may even feel it yourself, like, I don't belong in this type of work environment. I've tried many times. I just can't, like, they keep telling me to bring up this card, like, it's just over. It's not for you. This is what you're gonna feel like if you go back to that. Can you trust in yourself, right? Can you make a plan so you don't have to go back to this type of work? There's many, many options for you. Maybe, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I just like, she was ready to bite me for the card. You know how she likes the cards. But there are many options for you. Hard B. Okay. So pick a different option. One that like, maybe one that's different. See how this one stands out? Your intuition should kick in. Yeah, you'll be guided. What's gonna happen is you can apply to many places and you won't get picked for a bunch of them, but you will get picked for one. And there may be a lesson there. That's my finger. You see this girl? She's just like gnawing. Well, if you do end up going back to working for someone else, it's understandable. But there are so many ways to do things to make money, right? Let's not be in that restrictive mindset. I don't know, I'm like, I want to know like what you're doing. There's something about asking you guys what you guys are doing. Maybe in the comments, and this is gonna help each other out kind of thing. Like someone's gonna see something and be like, oh, I never even thought that for a job, like trying that or something like that, or doing things this way. So yeah, if you have advice or something, definitely share in the comments. Oh my god. Darby, okay, fine. Yeah, what kind of jobs have worked out for you? Maybe there is a place of employment that works really well and we're all just kind of sleeping on it or not seeing it, right? Smoke and mirrors. All right, let me go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.